Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're having a super day. Hey, I wanted to shoot out a quick message to you. And the message today is real simple. The message is get yourself and get your team on a welcome dream trip. Guys, pick a trip you want to go on. Pick some of your team members that you like to have fun with and get yourself on a welcome dream trip, guys. Let me share with you what happens in our business. Our business is all based on belief. It's belief in the industry of network marketing. It's belief in our company, our product, our dream trips, and it's belief in you. And when you have all three of those things, you'll be unstoppable. Well, one of the key pieces to that is believing in our product. See, I get people all the time that call me and say, oh, my friend said they can get a better deal on Groupon, or, they can book on Travelocity, or whatever, those trips aren't real. There's no way those trips can be that good of a deal, And the reality is, some of you buy that, and because you haven't been on a dream trip, you don't have the belief in you, and you just don't understand. See, once you've been on a dream trip, you'll never, ever, ever, ever question again whether we got the best product and the best way to travel on the planet. I want to share with you, we just got back from the Las Vegas welcome trip. And again, there's the welcome trips are all over. You can go to New York City. I mean, if you haven't been to New York City, you got to go to New York City. There's nowhere else on the world like New York City. Orlando, you can go to Orlando on a welcome dream trip. The most popular destination in the whole world is Orlando. Las Vegas. It's Vegas, baby. You got to go. San Francisco, if you haven't been to wine country and seen the Golden Gate Bridge and gone on a food tour in San Francisco, it's just unbelievable. Chicago, New Orleans, Bourbon Street. If you haven't been there, you gotta go. Get these things on your bucket list and then get yourself on a welcome dream trip. Here's what's cool, guys. To my understanding, there's going to be about 60 new welcome dream trip cities added next year. You can go see the world for next to nothing, guys. So I just want to share with you, we just got back from the Vegas dream trip. And I want to share with you what a value it was. Not only did we have an incredible time, we stayed at the beautiful SLS Hotel, which they just spent about $1 billion putting this hotel up. They renovated what used to be one of the old classic hotels, the Sahara, and they spent almost $1 billion renovating this beautiful place. And just an unbelievable place that we got to stay. And the bottom line is, guys, I want to share the value we got. So because we're not in our first, 90 days, it was a little more than $189 a person. But if you did this trip in your first 90 days, it's only $189, and you can use 50 reward points. So it literally would have been about $330 for everything I'm going to share with you. It's just unbelievable. So I'm just going to lowball all this stuff and give you a ballpark figures on everything we got and add up the value. And then you tell me we're going to go and get a better deal than this. So we stayed in a hotel for 3 nights. I'm going to count that as only $100. You can't stay in a Motel 8 in Las Vegas for $100. So let's just say the hotel room was $300, okay? That's lowball. Then you get round trip airport transfers back to and from the airport, another $36. You get a meet and greet on the night you get there with drinks. I'm going to say that's another $30. You get breakfast every morning. I'm going to lowball that big time. I'm talking about for 2 people. Let's call that $60 for 2 people, eat breakfast every day. And then we got a cabana out by the pool one day for 5 hours. We got all you can eat and all you can drink. It was unbelievable. The bill for the group was $3,000. The following day, our group, we had about 10, 15 of us. We rented a cabana, and our bill for our group was over $1,000, guys. So I'm just going to count that as a $200 value for my wife and I. 5 hours, all you can eat, all you can drink at the cabana, okay? Then we got tickets to Les Rev at the Wynn Casino, which is $160 a person. That's a $320 value. We got unbelievable seats at the show, and we got brought there and back, which is easily another $40 or $50 to get shuttled back and forth. On top of that, we got tickets and brought to the Mob Museum, the Mafia tour, to go see all the old history of Las Vegas and the Mafia. And then we got tickets to the monorail for the entire time we were there. We could ride up and down on the monorail, which would normally be a $56 value for 2 people, unlimited monorail use. And if you were platinum, which we were, they gave you a $100 Visa card you could spend on whatever. So when I add that all up, it's around $1,200, guys. So not to mention, you could use 50 rewards points. So the bottom line is, guys, it was about a $1,200 value. We got it for, I'm just going to be, ballpark it at less than $500. I think we paid $450 or less for all that, guys. I'm just telling you, once you get onto one of these welcome trips, you're going to believe 100% that we've got the best thing going. And all sales is a transfer of belief, guys. When you have that belief in you and you know how good this is, and you know how first class it is, and you know what an incredible value and incredible experience that people are going to get when they go on these trips, you'll be standing on top of the tallest buildings screaming out, get yourself on this membership. And it'll become so easy for you to sell, because in your heart, you'll know that you're doing people a huge favor by helping them become a member of this amazing vacation club. And the best part is, it's only going to get better from here on out. It's as bad right now as it'll ever be, and it's the best thing going. Get yourself on a trip today. Get a group of friends together. Book a welcome dream trip. Do it today. Go experience it. And when you come back, you're going to be that much better at sharing this idea with people, and you're going to become unstoppable. When you plug into our training system and you get on a trip and you work on you and you get the belief in you, it is game over, guys. That's all I got for today. Get yourself on a welcome dream trip somewhere around this beautiful world of ours, and get out and see the world and get one of those peak experiences and cross something off your bucket list today. Have a great day, guys. God bless.